I will be poisoned. Nnamdi Kanu speaks. Refuse food given to him by the DSS. That was last week. Last week, Wednesday, it was reported that Nnamdi Kanu refused to eat for good 2 days on marathon. So some persons started wondering why is he fasting or something like that, you know. Only for us to discover that the IPOP leader is believing that there is a plan to get him killed by poisoning his food. So that was why all the food given to him by the DSS were all rejected for that good 2 days. And even till now, there is every possibility that he's not still eating. It's not still eating. So that is just it. But then, why can't they allow his family member to be bringing him food? If we are to look into this, you can see that. So you can see that Nnamdi Kanu of a truth has a point. Don't forget that there was a time his bottled water was poisoned. Don't forget that there was a time Nnamdi Kanu's bottled water was poisoned. But to God be the glory that he was able to um, to overcome it and didn't drink it. So my major fear is that this denial of food doesn't cause him more harm, because as it is, he's sick and at the same time deny himself some food. Do you understand? So it's dangerous. Very, 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 very dangerous. So I am not going to support that in any way, but then I will just say that the DSS should grant his family the opportunity to be bringing in food. You understand? So that's just the good idea of it. And then as per Nnamdi Kanu having the fear that he may be poisoned, of a truth, it is true. These people can do and undo. Don't forget that they have been making several moves to get him killed, but they failed. But they failed. You see that? So let's quickly check the content, my dear listeners. This is morning news. The IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have rejected the food given to him by the DSS. Nnamdi Kanu's legal team has disclosed that the embattled IPOP leader has refused to eat, says that they plan to poison him. Speaking in a statement on Friday, Kanu's lead lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor stated that his client's inability to eat is traceable. According to Ejiofor, the DSS has no facility to cope with the health challenges of the IPOP leader. As usual, the fear of being killed is also part of it. The court ordered a routine visit to our client Nnamdi Kanu was conducted today at the Department of State Services, headquarters Abuja, where Kanu is still being held in solitary confinement for over 40 months. Today's visit was centered on our curiosity to ascertain the DSS level of compliance with providing Kanu with the requisite medical treatment that would address his deteriorating health conditions. Sadly, we made a startling discovery that despite the alarm raised on Monday calling for the intervention of responsible foreign governments and institutions on the DSS flagrant disobedience, of order of the court, particularly in denying Kanu access to his personal medical doctors and medications. The DSS immediately resorted to a local chemist store to procure substandard drugs to be administered on Kanu. Since it is now obvious that the DSS does not have the facility, capacity, and or resources to manage Kanu's deteriorating health condition, we are compelling to public implore to the public to implore the DSS to allow us to have Kanu back unconditionally, or better still, allow us to purchase the prescribed drugs for Kanu pending his unconditional release from their custody. All right, my people, we are making a headway anyway. Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released with what I am saying now. With what I'm saying now. But my fear is that nothing happens to him because things are getting worse by the day. He's not feeling fine, and now the information we are getting now is that he's no longer eating at all. He has abandoned food completely. You see, so all these things are what we must look at and say no. It is not. It cannot. It can't. It can't be. Okay, so my people, let's start hearing from you from now to know what your own take and opinion on this may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.